Bible verses on relationships. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 4-8. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Hebrews 10 verse 24-25. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. Mark 12 verse 29-31. The most important one, answered Jesus, is this: Hear, O Israel. The Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. Proverbs 3 verse 5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 17 verse 17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. 1 Peter 5 verse 6-7. Humble yourselves, therefore, under God's mighty hand, that he may lift you up in due time. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Isaiah 40 verse 31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint. Ephesians 4 verse 2. Be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. 1 Peter 4 verse 8. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins. 1 John 4 verse 18. There is no fear in love. But perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. Ephesians 4 verse 2-3. Be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. Proverbs 31 verse 10-11. A wife of noble character who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her, and lacks nothing of value. 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 11. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. Romans 12 verse 9. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil, cling to what is good. Genesis 2 verse 18. The Lord God said, It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him. Proverbs 13 verse 20. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. John 15 verse 13. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Joshua 1 verse 9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. John 14 verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love and self-discipline. Colossians 3 verse 18-19. Wives, submit yourselves to your husbands, as is fitting in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives and don't be bitter toward them. Proverbs 18 verse 22. He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. Romans 13 verse 8. Let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another, for whoever loves others has fulfilled the law. Isaiah 41 verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.